Hey everybody, Jesus loves you. My name's Cody, and you are watching the Wednesday episode of that Christian news show thing that I do. And our first story of the day is about a law in New Orleans. A lot of you know, especially if you're an American, that New Orleans has a sort of reputation, and a lot of that reputation goes on Bourbon Street. So, a group of Christians saw that the reputation was happening on Bourbon Street and decided to go preach there. Not a big deal. The group of Christians went around, they were having a good time, they were praying with people were getting saved, it was awesome until the police showed up. The group of Christians were then arrested by police officers. They asked what was the charge, and they said, because of heavy solicitation. It turns out that the huge number of protests that have been going on in New Orleans has caused a law for heavy solicitation, which means past 10 p.m. you cannot protest, solicit, or preach. Now this is more than obviously against freedom of speech, but when asked about that they said, you know, we're not singling one person out, we're saying that nobody can talk. And that's how it is, that's how they feel that they are justified, is that if they make everybody not be able to do something, then it's okay. Experts are said as soon as this can go into court, it's not going to last because it is against freedom of speech, it's against the Constitution. Now, this could be just my ignorance talking, but the way I see it is, it's New Orleans. People are preaching, people are protesting, and it's just bad for business. And I don't know if that's true or not, that's just my opinion, that's not in the article or anything, that's really what it looks like. And we go from a story where I'm defending Christians to a story where I'm just like, really Christians? Really? Because Dr. Pepper is giving out an advertisement called The Evolution of Flavor. They posted the picture on Facebook and Christians are literally just driving to it, freaking out, being like, oh, we can't drink Dr. Pepper anymore because you support evolution. One of the comments I saw was a Christian saying, you know, you should have done Adam and Eve. And then on the seventh day, God gave them Dr. Pepper, this best creation. Which again, really, is that really any less blasphemous than a Dr. Pepper evolution ad? Needless to say, it's not accurate. It has a monkey, and then he finds Dr. Pepper, and then he becomes a human. That's not how evolution is supposed to work either. It's not. It's an advertisement. Pretty much what I see Christians finding something to whine about, and so we're attacking it like crazy and trying to whine about it as much as possible. If we want to change things, a good way to do that is looking at things that actually matter. And our final story of the day is about Obama and his faith, because last Monday we talked about Romney. Now he's not taking God out of the platform. And if you watched Monday's show, you knew that I said I don't think that Romney should use God's name as a vote. And then Obama made a video about his faith, link in the description below if you want to check it out. You really should, because it's really interesting. Because you would think that he's talking about God and trying to keep God on the platform and things like that, but that's not what he does. He says, hey, I am a Christian, but it just so turns out that America is not. And I am paraphrasing a little bit, but I just love the way he does this, because he says, I am a Christian, that does affect my actions, but I do not believe that America is a Christian nation, and I believe that we need to support that, and we need to have this freedom of religion. And he also talks about how people use faith as kind of a wedge in politics, and it's just awesome the way that he dealt with this, and he said, you know, I am a Christian, but this is how this has to be. It was just a very mature way of doing things, and I love that I can say it was mature, because most politics are very immature at times. So very awesome. Very great video. And it kind of goes into my question of the day. My question today is, do you think that Obama is a Christian? Because I got a comment the other day that said that Obama is an atheist. And some people think that he is just a Christian strictly because politics say that it's best for him to be a Christian. Me personally, I think, yes, he is a Christian. He does believe in Christianity. He knows Jesus very well. I think that he just has a separation between his church and his country. Just because we as Christians don't believe that someone should be able to do something doesn't mean that we should make that a law and take that right away. So I know a lot of people don't think that Obama is Christian. What do you guys think? Do you think Obama is Christian or not? Leave a comment in the comment section below with your answer. Leave a video response. Do whatever you want to do. Talk to me. I love when you guys talk to me. I know it's going to bug a few of you, but we're not going to have a verse of the day today. And I'm going to start doing something a little different. We'll still have a verse of the day, but I'm going to try something with it. We'll see what happens. So that's all I found interesting to do today. So in closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray, and to everybody like to subscribe. I will see you later, and God bless.